Hello ladies and gentlemen, today's mission, Vital Intelligence. 2 players, opposite corners, 4 objectives up the middle, 2 either side. Primary objective, hold 2, score 5, hold 3, score 10, hold more, score an additional 5. And now the table. We've got deployment zone down here in this corner. From that yellow dice through to this yellow dice, with objective marker 3 being the home objective. Down this side we've got yellow dice through to yellow dice over there. That one there being the home objective. Out in no man's land. Got this objective over here. Objective in the middle. Second objective in the middle. Final objective over there. It's going to be absolute carnage straight through this part of the table. Hope you guys enjoy the battle report. Stick around. How's it going, everybody? I'm here today with Mr. Zach. He's brought his sisters to try and punish some Drukhari. So we're playing Vital Intelligence today. 6 objectives. As I mentioned in the earlier video, you hold 2 to get 5 points. Hold 3 to get 10 points. Hold more to get 15. Yeah.
I don't like it, it's too spicy.
Way too spicy. That's a spicy meatball. So that's basically the mission. We're going to roll off to see attacker and defender.
I'm choosing to be the attacker.
Okay.
No.
Alright, I'll let you be the attacker, then I can be the defender.
Are you going to pick that side?
I'm going to pick over there.
So no, you're not.
Mainly because of filming. It just shows the cool background. So we'll go over to Zach in just a sec and he'll run us through his list. Let's go. Zach.
Alright, I'm running the Order of Skylar Vox. It's a custom one. They get the reroll to hit or wound. It's called Emperor's Guidance or something. And also the Ignore AP 1, which is Shield of Aversion.
Nice, nice.
Spent 2 CP on 2 relics.
That means
I'm starting with 9.
Nice. So that means
Tesneki.
in combat I need to roll a 6 to wound in order for you to actually have an AP modifier on your saves, is that correct? With my Wracks. They're AP 1 normally.
And they get an additional with the
if I roll
Blade
6 to
Master.
wound, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if I roll...
No. If you roll a 6 to wound, you'll be AP 2,
yeah,
not AP 1.
If I don't roll a 6, you get, it's AP 0.
You get the 3 up armor, yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, I don't ignore, it's just the AP 1. If it's AP becomes AP 2, then I don't ignore that. So,
exactly,
yeah.
That's what I was thinking. Bam!
Alright, so leading the army, we've got a Canoness.
Which one's she?
She's the Cotier, the Grey Fox conversion one with the plasma pistol. And
cool.
Blessed Blade.
Yep, I can see her.
I gave her the Blessings of the Faithful Word of Emperor, so that is a 3-inch aura of I pick a unit to fight last, and then once per game, I can spend a miracle dice, depending on that number, as the aura of which I shut off invulnerable saves.
Cool. That could be nasty.
Yeah, and her relic is the Mantle of Ophelia, which reduces all damage to 1.
Ophelia what?
Yeah, boobs.
Oh! Nice.
Then we've got the Hidden Gem, Ephriel Stern, and that guy of the Bloody Tears. They've got like 600 rules Neg 1 to hit, neg 1 to wound, can deep strike.
Yeah.
She ignores invulnerable saves. Her blade's like strength 6. She's strength 4 base for some reason. She's got a not smite in the shooting phase.
Wow.
Yeah, they're just a pain in the ass.
They just cause problems.
Yeah, they're 120 points. So the
120 points that cause problems for your opponents.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Then we've got a Palatine. She's a lieutenant. She's got the Rapturous Blows blessing of the Faithful. So that's her power sword is now damage 2 and strength 5. And once per game, her thing is I think 6 is a hit or wound or a mortal wound in addition once per game. An aura. And I gave her the relic Iron Surplus of Saint Istalia. So that's 2 up armor save and a 5 up feel no pain.
Sweet.
So I just gave him the relics for a little bit more durability.
Yeah, if they don't take something to make it a bit tougher, they're just toughness 3 chicks basically.
The bodyguards, the sacrosants, they're really great because you can't shoot any characters
unless
they're within 3 inches. Yeah, and they're pretty durable. But then troops, I've got 3 units of 10 Battle Sisters with a melter gun. The Sister Superior in each squad has got a Power Maul and a Combi Flamer.
Cool.
So I can do the Holy Trinity on the unit, which is +1 to wound stratagem if I choose.
Cool.
Elites, we've got a unit of 10 Celestin Sacrosants. They're the Storm Shield. They're pretty much 50-50 with Power Mauls and Halberds. They're just my favorite go-to unit at the moment. They're just super durable, and the damage output is crazy. I got a unit of 2 Death Cult Assassins to do actions and just be annoying and just do whatever. I usually
it's just something that's not really gonna do a lot, but I still need to kill it to stop you getting points.
Yeah.
Waste of shots on it.
Yeah, they're an objective unit, and they're only 26 points, and it's just they're really good at doing stuff. I got a Hospitaller. The medic, I gave her the Book of Saint Lucius, so increase her Feel No Pain aura to 9 inches.
Oh, very nice.
And I gave her the Warlord trait of pick a unit, a +1 invulnerable save.
Very nice.
I got a Repentia Superior, the Whip Lady, and 2 units of 4 Sisters Repentia, the eviscerated chicks. I split them in half because generally they kill overkill, so 2 units of 4 give them a little bit of flexibility. They can go after different units. And then fast attack, we've got a unit of Dominions. It's my second favorite unit. They've got 3 Artificer Storm Bolters and a Melter Gun, and then Combi Flamer on the Superior. They've got a great stratagem where 6 is to hit. Does a mortal wound with the Storm Bolters, which caps at 6.
Yep. I faced them not long ago actually at the comp.
Oh yeah, you did?
Yeah. He hammered Morty with it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's right. He didn't die.
Yeah, they're super good. Then we got a unit of 9 Seraphim with the Banner of Victory. Reroll charge, 6-inch aura.
Nice.
Yeah, they just go in there and chop shit up. And then finally, we've got heavy support where I've got 2 Exorcists and a unit of Retributors with 4 Heavy Flamers, and the Superior's got a Power Maul and a Combi Melter. Cool. So yeah, and then a couple of Cherubs in there, and then a Rhino to transport either the Repentia or the Dominions.
Nice.
Yeah, and that's 1997.
Ooh, so got more points spent than me.
The year of the S Club.
That's right. I needed to drop it down a little bit. But Is Coven really S Club? I don't know.
No.
No, they're probably like B Club.
S Club 7, mate. So yeah, it should be a good game.
Yeah, it should be good.
I'm glad that AA did not run Witches.
No, well, I've got a big box in the other room
There's
to
a
paint.
box.
I'm thinking of running 3 squads of 10 at least. Yeah, they're pretty brutal. I actually think they could even be better than Incubi.
I've got 10 Incubi with my Dark Elder, and that's enough.
Yeah.
The
2 squads of 5, or
yeah,
that's. I think
in
that's
Deadly Venoms, yeah. No Drazhar, Master of Blades, but
yeah. Drazhar's good, but he don't have to have.
Witches are just so good. They're so good, and I've waited like 15 years for them to be so good. Now they are, and I'm like, I can't use them because they're too good.
They used to be good years ago. When they first brought out the plastic ones, they were still good enough.
Yeah.
Like they'd tie up Space Marine stuff. I used to run about 60 of them back then.
Yeah.
And just all the raiders, they used to just go forward, kill shit, and they're off just running around killing shit and tying up stuff. The rest of the army could just kill whatever they needed. They were great, but now they actually punch as well. They fucking hit.
They get 1,000 attacks at AP 1 or 2, and it's just like.
And if you run them as that +1 strength guys, you just give them.
Which I do, yeah.
Then you can drop a CP, give it another attack.
Yeah.
Oh fuck, it's brutal. But anyways, I'm not running Witches, I'm sorry to say. But we'll talk about my army in just a second. So, basically there was a whole bunch of stuff in my Dark Elder army that you don't hear about a lot on the internet.
Actually, they're called Drukhari.
Drukhari. So they're called the Coven. I wanted to put together a list which I thought might be okay.
What's your Coven name?
I'm going to call them the Coven of FU.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe the people at home could think up a sick Coven name. But yes, I've made a custom Coven. I've gone Artists of Flesh. So each time an attack is allocated to a model with this obsession, excluding vehicle models, so not the raiders, subtract 1 from the damage characteristic of that attack to a minimum of 1. So basically, all the 2 damage stuff becomes 1 damage, 3 damage becomes 2 damage, and then on top of that I've still got my 5+ Feel No Pain, and I've got my Wicked 6+ Invulnerable.
Did you say excluding vehicles?
Correct. Are they actually monsters? Yeah. I made sure I checked
Good talk.
Just made sure I checked it out. So it's the raiders that don't benefit from it.
I got excited for a second.
Yeah, I know. But sorry, just trying to show you drinking. So I've also thrown a little bit of Incubi stuff in there as well. I actually realised the other day I haven't played any of the Incubi stuff on the channel yet, so I thought I'd throw them in for a bit of awesomeness. So I've got Drazhar, and I've made him the Warlord because he's just cool. Then we've also got a Homoculus, so this is a battalion, by the way, people. So I've upgraded the Homoculus to have the, what's it called, the Alchemical Maestro. So that's an extra 20 points. So basically, when he fails his last wound on a 2+, he comes back, and I think he has D3 wounds. Yeah, D3 wounds remaining. So he's got that kind of, I'll be back kind of thing.
He's just like Robote Gulliman himself.
But better, because it's a 2+.
Well, I reckon he's slightly better than that Homoculus.
Yeah, he is probably. We'll put him in combat, we'll see who wins. So yeah, he's aura now. It gives the Feel No Pain. It gives the +1 toughness bubble, but it doesn't affect himself anymore.
Really?
Like it used to. No. So I'll read it out to you if you want. It's called Master of Pain. A friendly Homoculus Coven core unit is within 6 inches of any model with this ability. Add 1 to the toughness characteristics of the model in that unit. Good news is though, Talos are core.
What?
Yep, and
why?
Grotesque are core, and these guys are core also. These are not core. So back in the day, that bubble used to work on the vehicles. A lot of people didn't.
Are they hardcore though?
Yeah, they should be hardcore. So I've given him, I spent a CP to give him a Warlord trait. And his Warlord trait is the Master Regenerist. Each time this Warlord uses their Fleshcraft ability, the target model regains up to 3 wounds instead of 3. So if my Talos or anything starts taking a bit of damage, I can just go, instead of going, you get D3 wounds back, they can just go bang 3.
You're a Master Apothecary.
Yeah, that's it, essentially. And I spent a CP on him also to... No, I didn't spend a CP because this is my first relic and only relic. So I've only spent 1 CP in this army. So it's called the Poisoner's Ampule. It's one of those words you can't pronounce. Once per battle, at the end of your movement phase, the bearer can use this relic. If it does so, select one enemy unit within 9 inches of the bearer. Roll 1d6. On a 2+, that unit suffers d3 mortal wounds. Until the start of your next turn, any aura abilities that unit has have no effect. Until the start of your next turn, that unit cannot be affected by the aura abilities of friendly models. That's right, I knew it turned off something. Couldn't remember.
What's the range of that?
9. But it's in my command phase, so you've got to be close enough to me. You know, so you can either stay back or whatever. So for my troops, I've got 3 squads of Wracks, and the only upgrade they've got in there is the Electrocorrosive Whip on the leader, Acothyst. That's actually different now. It used to be damage 2. It kind of sucks now, but I had it modelled on them, so I've taken it. So it's basically now it's strength 2, strength 2, AP 2, poison 4+, and each time you make an attack with this weapon, make 2 hit rolls instead of 1. So he
4 attacks, maybe 6.
6. He comes standard with 3 base, so 6 attacks. Yep. And then the Wrack blades, obviously, they come with standard. So I've got a squad of 5 Grotesque as well. I've not upgraded or changed any of their weapons, so they're all armed with a Flesh Gauntlet and a Cleaver. I like the Cleavers on them. I mainly have them in there for some Marine killing. I'm not up against Marines here, so the damage 2 is really only going to be effective against your characters and your vehicles, and then you've got stuff that can remove damage as well, don't you? You've got Feel No Pains and stuff as well.
That's 6 up.
Yeah, whatever, she'll be right. Or I can do the Flesh Gauntlet to just punch some mortal wounds out, if I need to, depending. So then we've got 2 squads of Incubi as well. I've given the Clavex the Demiclaves, just in case I need to do lots of attacks or hard hitting more damage, whichever works better.
Are they just, you can pick the sweep or strike?
Yeah.
Essentially, yeah.
Yeah. Sweep or strike.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's sweep attack, he'll end up with 8 attacks.
I think he'll be sweeping.
He will be. He'll be sweeping the floor with some Dark Elder.
Busting out that broom.
Yeah,
no, exactly.
Yeah. Yep,
all the dead bodies.
I'm just gonna have to live with that one. Cool. Then in our fast stack, we've got 1 squad of 5 Scourge with 4 Dark Lancers. Basically, I found the Coven lacks a lot of long-range anti-tank. I could have tried to take more Raiders, but I've only owned 6, and I thought the Scourges needed some redemption after their last battle.
I'd like to point out, before Dark Lancers were D3+3 damage, I got booed out of the Games Workshop for taking my Scourges with the Dark Lancers rather than Blasters.
Oh,
because of the extra range, and they're like, "Oh, you hit on 4s," and I'm like, "Yeah, but like the range is good."
I've always said the range is better. If you look up there,
even with the +2 cover stratagem, I just start them on the board.
Yeah, exactly.
And they've got a 2-up save.
And then you can also do the neg1 to hit as well, if you need to. Like, Coven doesn't get to use that strat, so really the only units in this army that can do it is the Scourges or the Incubi. So I'm going to have to use someone since it's 1 CP now instead of 2.
Or Drazhar, Maestro.
Drazhar, yeah, he counts as Incubi though. He's got the Incubi keyword, remember? Cool. So in heavy support, we've got 2 squads of 3 Talos. Now Talos are pretty expensive now. They're 110 points each, but you know what? They're still cool.
Yeah.
They basically, they come with strength and toughness both of 6. So with the Homoculus running around them, he gives that little bubble, so they become toughness 7. They come with the 6-up invulnerable from the power from pain, which goes to a 5-up in turn 4. Yeah, I think it's turn 4. Then on top of that, they've got a 3+ save, and then they've got a 5-up feel no pain. And then furthermore, they've got the neg1 damage too, so they hopefully will stick around. Mainly, I really kind of want to focus on them today, see how they work, because I want to do eventually a more balanced tournament-y kind of Drukhari lists, and I don't really want to take the same boring bullshit everyone else takes.
Do Prophets of Flesh get +1 to their info? Is that?
No, they changed that now. They have the
I'll feel no pain. 5-up,
no, they all come. Everything has 5-up feel no pain now. They got rid of the invo to basically with the Power from Pain now.
Okay.
And
So all these guys have got a 5 up?
6 up Feel No Pain from turn 1. That's instead of the 6 up Feel No... sorry, it's a 6 up Invulnerable from turn 1. 5 up Feel No Pain for the whole game.
Oh, okay.
And
then like turn 4 they get that 5
the way it used to be, they used to get the 6 up Feel No Pain from the what's it called, the Power from Pain, and then they used to get an invo from their Coven stuff. But now it's flipped, so the Coven now is 5 up Feel No Pain and a 6 up from the other thing. And then turn 4 it goes to a 5 up Invulnerable save. And if I take Haemonculus, which I didn't, they get +1 to their Invulnerable, so turn 4 4+. 4+ invo the 5 up Feel No Pain.
I usually run a unit of those.
Yeah, I nearly did. I probably could have dropped something and put something in.
Drop a Raider.
Could drop a Raider.
Yeah.
If I drop a Raider, I could put a whole squad of 10.
Yeah.
But no, I won't.
Alright.
So the one last thing I do have to say is I've got 5 Raiders with Dark Lancers. I've given them no other upgrades. And my list comes out at a whopping 1,995 points.
Did you throw a Shock Prow in there, bro?
I could do that. I think I've got one. Oh, that one's actually modelled with a Shock Prow.
They're all modelled with Shock Prows.
That one's got the actual little...
Did you used to assault off them back before it was deemed BM?
Was that...
like deploy out of the Shock Prow?
Oh,
because I was guilty of that every time, and everyone would get mad. And I'm like, it's part of the vehicle. And they're like...
Yeah, I used to do the thing where I'd set up long ways. And then tilt it for almost 3.5 inches or whatever. And then you'd go forward and then kill stuff. But yeah, that's pretty cool. So anyways, that's our lists. We'll come back in just a second and we'll talk about our secondaries. The thing with this list, I really don't know what secondaries I'm going to take.
I've already picked mine.
Oh, there you go. You're ready to roll. I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'll think about me. He's ready to roll, and then we'll come back. So, Mr. Attacker.
I want to talk about our rods.
Let's measure our rods one to one another, eh? Maybe not.
I've got the 3-inch measuring stick, so I'm good. Yeah, I got Stranglehold.
Excellent. One thing sisters do well is jump onto objectives. There's a lot of them. They've got lots of...
They're like ants.
Yeah. So I think the first 2 to 3 turns you should probably be able to get full on that at least. It's when you start running out of units later, if you end up to that point.
I don't, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a professional Warhammer player.
So that one's not too bad. Then you got Rod.
Retrieve Octavius data. Because I got a lot of ways to do that. So it's free money. And then I picked grind them down or whatever. I don't know.
So you got Stranglehold, Retrieve Retarget's data, and Raise the Banner.
No, I don't have Raise the Banner.
I thought you said Raise the Banner.
No, because Rod is Shadow Operation. It's the...
Oh yeah, you can't have both.
They kill more than you.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
You kill more than me, yes.
I like to take Rod instead. Yeah, because...
So you don't have Rod.
I do have Rod.
You do have Rod, alright.
He's rubbing everything out, it's great. Yeah, Stranglehold, Rod, and...
They kill more, yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't think what it's called. I've got the book here. It's right here. It's called Grind Them Down, yes.
Yeah, we're going to be grinding, strangling, and rotting.
And rotting. Excellent.
Sounds like a good time.
It does. Sounds like the party's just getting started. So I've gone with Engage on All Fronts.
EF.
That's right. EF. Basically being Dark Elder, even Coven, even though they're a bit slower than the rest of Dark Elder.
Dark Elder.
They can still... I'm not refusing to say Drukhari, it's a stupid word. Oops, I just said it. Anyways, even though they're not as fast as the Cablites or the Witches, they still are able to jump into quarters and that fairly easy. I've got lots of cheap expendable shit to just throw around.
Ugh, expendables. No.
Moving on to the last, I've got a squad of Talos, which are pretty
Got a
durable.
couple of big dick units, 3 of which to be precise.
Then the Grotesque, they're the other ones.
And they're all -1 damage, so...
6 up invo, whoa. And I'm probably going to roll a couple of those this game. Then the 5 up Feel No Pain as well. So...
It's just obnoxious because the Eviscerators are 2 damage, and whenever I verse someone, it's always, oh, my Dreadnought ignores 1 damage, ha ha ha, and it's the point of them. They're irrelevant now, I think.
Yeah. You really need 3 damage or more most of the time. And then even orcs now remove some of your damage off their vehicles. Orcs.
But strength 6 plus 1 to wound rerolling ones.
When's
still pretty good. Strength 3.
When did orcs become an army that you look at and go, man, these are durable? They're supposed to die.
They're just poo. I don't like them. I haven't versed them. I don't want to verse them because I think they're too good.
That's lucky because I actually nearly had the buggy list today for you.
Oh, buggy list I can handle.
Buggy list is fun.
It's the boys with toughness 5 that I can't, and it's just like, what do you do? What do you do?
Yeah, I know, it is nasty. So I've got 2 of the lasts, engaging on fronts, and I've also got my rod out. The good thing being a Homoculus army is that I can have my rod added to at any point.
Nice.
Yeah. I'll just chop it off someone.
It's going to look a little bit weird though, and everyone's going to be like, dude, I know.
Yeah. Might have to call it Subway. Go from a 6-inch to a foot long. Anywho. So we'll roll off in just a second and see who's deploying where and doing. Well, we know where we're deploying.
Karen's going to shout at you today. Are you ready?
But, yeah, go for it.
She wants to speak to the manager.
Oh, shit.
She wants to know what your name is.
Oh, God.
She wants phone numbers.
Ooh.
Okay?
Shit getting serious.
To complain, not sexy, just angry middle-aged woman being
Have
cool.
you named one of your sisters Karen?
No Karen's here.
You need to name one.
No, it's this one pointing. Because
Yeah.
she's pointing. The sign says 2 for 6.
But she's reading out of the book as well at the same time. Anywho.
That's the TV guide.
Oh,
Remember those?
Yeah, I remember those.
I haven't looked at one in over 10 years.
Did you know that kids these days didn't realise that once upon a time you couldn't push a button to see what was on TV?
I didn't use a computer till grade 6.
Wow.
Yeah.
They didn't have computers in school until I was in high school. I lie. Actually, they had those Apple matrix green screen.
Oh, the big.
Yeah. And you actually had a floppy disk that was floppy, and then they got the new ones which were hard, and they still got called floppy disks, and that used to annoy me. But anyways, now we're on a total other tangent. Let's get this game underway. Righto, here we go. The table is set up. We've got Squad of Talos with the Homoculus there. He's giving the extra toughness to them, not that it really matters because they can't be seen. We've got all the Raiders here. This one has the Incubi, this one has Incubi and Drazhar. This one has Homoculus in both. And this one's empty. We've got the Scourges in the back there. I spent 3 CP to go webway for these 2. So they're just going to fall in, and these guys are all in vehicles. Down on Zach's end.
It's a dog's breakfast.
Look at all this. We've got Battle Sister, is that right? Dominions. Battle Sister, Battle Sister, Battle Sister. Straight through. There's the shield guys.
Oh, sorry. Retributors. Dominions. The Battle Sister.
Battle Sister over here. Okay, cool.
Exorcise.
Exorcisms at the back, and the Rhino has the punchy guys, is that right?
Yeah,
the ones with the big sword things. Yeah. And Zach spent CP. Repentia. Zach spent CP to put his Death Cult Assassins in reserve.
Oh yeah.
Cool. Alright, so we will now roll off.
Yeah!
Who goes first? Oh, there's a 4, which means I have to go first.
I seize the initiative.
Uh-oh. That actually kind of is probably a little bit better for Zach to go second, because he's got the kill more.
Yeah.
It actually makes it so Zach can kind of plan it. He'll go, oh cool, you've killed 2 of my units, and then he can focus down 3 of my weak units.
You play your turn and then react.
Yeah, exactly. You can play a bit more reactively.
And I'm going to move this unit of Dominions up.
Might as well. This is his pre-game shuffle. Everybody's shuffling. Boom. Alright, I will start doing my first movement turn, and then we'll go into a bit more interesting stuff. Until then, we can watch Zach just focus on his models a little bit. It's quite liberating and relaxing, actually. Okay, so my movement. This dude here advanced just so I can get engage. These guys have moved forward. These guys have moved up onto this objective. Not objective, on top of the building. Like a spastic, I've actually meant to leave these guys behind on that objective. We can put them in there now.
Oh yeah.
These guys over here did rod. These guys moved up normal. They're just hiding behind the building, and these, I was going to call them Venoms then. Raiders are all moved up here, and they are going to shoot that dude. Giddy up. Alright, basically these guys are also going to try and pop some shots over. My goal this turn is to basically, hopefully kill that transport and open up this one. That's primary 1, 2, and then hopefully I'll have to just take some shots off this one next turn and hopefully kill it turn 2. But things often go wrong when playing 40k.
Nothing.
And whatever's left to shoot, we'll shoot down here at these guys. Which will probably be these guys. Alright, cool.
No, you moved with everything. You just rolled that lucky one once.
Alright, so these 3 Rages at the back, shot down here, blew that guy up.
I'm abandoning a command point.
This Raider here, it shot down here and took some damage off that. The what are they called? Scourge. They shot their Dark Lancers down at these girls in the building thing, killed a couple of them, and the Talos, they shot at them and didn't really do anything. I think they did nothing. So basically that's the end of my turn. I've got engage on all fronts in 3 quarters, and I did the Retrieve Octarius in my corner. So not really clocking up too many points just yet. But turn 2 is where the magic happens, I think. Zach is now about to do some counterintuitiveness, I think it's called.
Playing the game.
He's playing the game.
Yeah, rolled a 5.
Over to you, Zach.
My objective, bro.
Alright, so that's turn 1. Pretty much went exactly how I imagined. We'll just basically move around, get into position, kill a few bits and pieces, and then kind of the next couple turns will be where the real mean potatoes happen, I think. How do you feel it went?
You rolled a lot of 6s.
I did.
And then when you decided to not make any of your saves, I was like, thanks.
I made up for it. It kind of balanced out a little.
Yeah.
I lost a fair bit, and you lost a fair bit.
He rolled hot.
Yeah. My Raiders rolled 5s and 6s to hit and wound. My first one did 6 full damage, and then the second one did a 1 and did 4, so the dude had 1 damage left. And I was like, oh, if I rolled that little bit hotter on that one roll, would have meant that Rhino would probably be dead too. But as it stands, it isn't dead. But that's not an issue at the moment, to be honest.
I have a feeling that I didn't check measurements, and you're going to be able to sneak the grots in.
I was thinking about putting them on
and make
here
an obnoxious 10-inch charge and
smash some shit. Yeah.
Like an Aggie's car.
Yeah. I'm actually thinking about putting them down here, going that way. But actually, there's an egg to movement there, isn't it? Here's probably the best. I'll do that. And I'm just drop in and do rod.
That being said, it's also an advanced move on my part because that's a unit that I need to kill to deny him 5 victory points.
I was just thinking then I might drop the expendable squad of them down here and rod in your quarter, because that's going to be the hardest one for me to rod in. And then I've got options to rod in those ones later. Depending. But anyways.
Yeah,
yeah, I think the next 2 turns is where it's going to really define. I think Drazhar's probably going to have to get out with his dudes, and I think we're going to probably see some carnage from them. But then I also want to be careful because I don't want to just kill this unit and then just have Drazhar and Yofi get shot to pieces as well.
I don't think you're killing him. Unless you get him out.
Yeah, that's the truth. Well, I've got 2 other Incubi units. I'm thinking as well it could be an option for me to advance him and charge One of these.
Ooh, he's gonna die if he does that. Just hot tip.
Really? What do they do?
I'm gonna say you fight last, and now you're dead.
Oh, I got fight last too. With Draz.
Yeah, you have to roll
I have to roll
past
through.
my leadership 9 though.
Oh, I can do that. That's nothing.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Alright.
Come at me. He's gonna do it, everyone.
I was just gonna shoot that with Dark Lancers actually from up there. But anyways. Alright, well let's do the turn.
Yeah.
I've got some Talos actually that can mince them up.
Nah.
Okay, so in my movement phase, I've set up these Talos. They did advance, so I am on the turn I can advance and charge. They've set themselves up to attack these guys basically. Move the Scourge down there with the 3 Dark Lance dudes. I'm going to fire them basically all of that. And what doesn't kill that, what doesn't need to be used to kill something else. Sorry, if I kill that, everything else will shoot at them. That's what I'm saying. So Draz did get out because his thing is down to 3 wounds. Didn't really want it blowing up with him in there. So I moved him over here. There's nothing I can really do with him at the moment. Except for maybe charge these guys, but I'm going to do that with the Talos. Down here, the Homoculus puts the wounds back onto the Talos that had taken to. So they're both at full health again. Then move down to charge these guys. So yes, the Grotesques have come in here. They're going to hopefully start smashing through this side. I've also got these real punchy guys in there, which I have to deal with somehow. They're probably going to counter punch the Grotesque, and they'll end up killing each other, more than likely. Down here, I've dropped them in. They've done rod, so we've both rodded this quarter. I can see Zach with his reserves next turn coming down and doing something similar in my quarter. I probably may even end up losing my quarter. Who knows? Just have to wait and see. So yes, so shooting is going to go down in a second. The 2 Talos units can't shoot because they're both advanced, but the Dark Lancers are basically my shooting. So I'll just roll that off camera, and we'll come back in just a second. Alright, so that was a quick little shooting phase. The Dark Lancers from the Raiders all whiffed and it did nothing. Actually, no, one of them hit, didn't it? One of them got through and wounded it. The other Scourges, 2 of them missed with their shooting, which was perfectly average. One of them wounded, and then he rolled a 6 to save, so still alive, which is not really what I wanted. But here's what it is. Alright, so charging now. Down here, we're going to have these Talos charging them squad of sisters. We got 6. Down here, they should get in also. Oh, look, 6. I bet you the audience was riveted by those charges. Let's make that happen, and we'll do that. Okay, I forgot to roll it on camera before, but these Grotesque charged. They got a 10, they made it in. Zach did Overwatch with the Flamers, and he killed 2 of them. Now it's into charging, or fight phase I should say. I'm going to start with the Grotesque. They have 5 attacks each for a whopping 15 attacks, and they are going to punch those little sisters into oblivion. There's 2 more to go. My hands couldn't control it. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 3s also. Alright, you got 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 saves on those sisters there. Neg 2. 2 damage as well if that means anything.
Neg 2.
Neg 2.
Why is it neg 2?
Oh, that's just their gun now. I had a fist.
I thought it was neg 1.
I'll have a little look. Ouch. Okay. Looking good for the grots. Are you going to intervene?
I'm not gonna interrupt, but I might heroically intervene.
Okay, cool.
No, I'm not.
No?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Warlord.
She's not alone.
What was that unit? Do they get to intervene?
Yeah, they do.
Oh, gotcha moment. Caught on camera.
You didn't ask. You do their attacks though, I'm not interrupting.
Okay, alright. I'll start with them.
Yeah.
I'll put them all on the guys that are on the top of the objective. Should I flail?
Oh!
So, flail will give me 10 attacks per per Talos. The other ones gives me better AP, but you'll live on 3s. I'm gonna go flails because why not?
More like fails.
Okay. Here we go. Hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we are looking for 3s again, I think.
What's your strength?
6.
2s.
2s. Sorry, I got a couple of 1s. So I got 2, 4.
Should be 10.
6, 8, 10, yes, 10. And these are 3+ saves.
Oh, double 6? Question mark? No, too dead.
Fuck. Should have done the AP2 one.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Over the other side. They will be, because there's more of them. They'll be AP2ing you. I'll just check if I've got 6 attacks or 5. Just give me a sec. Because I may have fucked up. I'll just keep going for now. I'll check at the end.
There's a 2 in there, bro.
Sorry. Alright, and these ones.
They're only strength 3 now.
Strength 3.
They're the trans.
Oh, the transgender one?
They're YouTubing hard right now.
It's alright, I didn't do very good anyways. It's got 3 saves.
Oh, I saved like 5 there. Yeah, I'm gonna make these because I'm a BDB. I'll take one.
Okay, I should have smashed him with Draz. Didn't realise that was transhuman.
I did warn you.
I forgot about it.
The YouTube commenters can confirm.
You did warn me.
I said you're not gonna kill them.
You did. And I forgot that's why. Okay, I guess you get to punch back.
Sword.
So this is the leader.
Yeah.
Over.
She doesn't have a name because she's not that important.
Okay.
Nice.
What strength are you?
I'm strong enough. 5.
5, then you need 5s.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna maul ya with my power maul. 1 hit.
Nothing.
Use my reroll. No. Oh, I'll use her reroll as well.
Okay.
And then we got 1 or 3 more basics. Hoya! Woo! You scared?
Not really.
I would be. Alright,
Not
cool.
when you do 1s.
Give me some 6s. No.
No.
And then I got. I'll consolidate these later, but no, actually I'll do it now otherwise because it will matter.
Yeah, piling in.
3 inches should get everyone in, yeah. That stupid -1 damage is so dumb, dude. I do not like it.
I love it.
Sam, I am.
Imagine about 9 Talos with it and 6 Kronos.
I can imagine winning that game every single time and then being like, you can have your -1 damage, it's fine. Cool. Alright, so we've got 4 with maces.
Okay, let's do them. Mace window me.
I'm just gonna double check. I think they have 2 attacks. And on 5s.
This is the maces or the other things?
The maces.
The maces. So there's one so far.
That's two.
Two.
Salamander. A 3.
Make it 3.
-1, mate.
4 ups. Failed 2, +1. What are you? 1 damage now?
Yeah.
Okay, needing 5 up from the pain. So there's 2 more wounds have gone through. Oh, 2 now total. So 1's down to 5.
These are the anointed halberds.
Anointed or annoying?
Strength 6. Palatine. So we got 5 -3.
5 -3. Okay. We've saved 1. What's the damage on them?
12.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Is that after the neg as well?
Yeah. Oh no, 11. Sorry.
Okay, sorry. So is it down to 1 then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Always 1.
Always 1?
Always 1.
Alright, so feel my pains.
Felt it?
No, not felt it at all. I did feel it heavily.
Are you ready for the Spear of the Faithful?
Yes.
It's 3 hits.
Excellent. What's strength?
6.
Oh, 4s.
Nice.
No.
Reroll that one. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
-3. This will be 2 damage.
Okay, so it's 3 damage normally, is it? Okay, so it's gone through.
Oh wait, no, I'm lying to you. 1 damage. I thought it was 3.
5 up, deal no pain. Oh, the pain is not felt.
Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Oh, over here, I guess.
Yep.
Nice.
Cool.
That is nothing.
Nothing.
Karate kick to the face? Question mark? No.
Cool. Then you got these ones, or are they gone?
Yeah, sure.
Is that the sword from the leader?
It's a mace, bro.
A mace. Oh,
Can't you tell?
I can tell.
I have it on the model.
It's on the model.
Nice, 1 wound.
1. What AP was it?
I'll tell you if there's AP.
I rolled a 4.
Yeah.
Did I save it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
Okay.
This will be my leadership.
Yep, I figured that would be leadership. What are them? No, they're fine.
They fought.
Cool. That's everything.
Yeah.
Alright, so over to Zach's turn. You excited?
Yeah. I'm
Okay.
gonna make a couple of cheeky charges, maybe.
Okay, let's do it. Okay, so these guys pulled out of combat with the Grotesque, and you spent a CP to fall back and shoot, was it? And then you spent, was it another CP to bring guys back from the
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. These guys were the ones that were in combat over here. They're basically just shuffling around to hold that objective instead.
They ran away because they're cowards.
These guys jumped out, like magically, they literally jumped out through that side door of the Rhino, through the building wall, and got to here. And as unnarrative as that is, it's actually...
They have 6-foot chainswords. I like to think that they smashed the brittle windows with ease.
This is an Imperium built structure, it's not brittle.
What's that?
That's war damage. Or battlefield damage.
Okay.
Alright, okay, back here, these guys have shuffled around just taking a shot at them. I'm feeling those guys are going to die.
Yeah.
Yep. Down here, these guys have left combat, is that correct?
They didn't run away. We're holding the point.
Yeah, so you can't shoot or anything, but you're on the objective to stop killing you basically in my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. How long's the transhuman stay on them for?
Oh, rest of the game.
Fuck.
We won't look at that in the book.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, no, that's gone.
Alright, sweet. So now it's into Zach's shooting. I think he's going to put some damage on me here. Then it's into fight phase, which I think he'll be able to do some damage there too. Yeah. Cool, alright. Over to Zach for his shooting. Okay, end of turn 2. So I've basically lost 2 of my Don't Let Die units. So that means at most, if these Talos are still alive at the end of the game, I'll be able to get 5 points. So that's bad news for me.
Aaron didn't get the memo that you need to hold primary objectives in 40k to get points.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's only on 1 because this mission blows. So 0.
0. That's 2 turns in a row, 0.
And that's one of the main problems with big juicy boy units, where you don't have a lot of them. And
yeah, exactly. I think my Cabal army that I wrote up, I think it's actually quite good because I've got 5 troops. They can just jump on objectives. I've got Mandrakes as well to do Retrieve Octarius. I've got some Incubi to do some punching. There's just a lot of shitty little units that can do stuff to win points. But I don't think I can come back, but I'm going to keep playing because I do want to see what this army can still do with these units. I'm glad I have played this mission. I'm glad I played with this army to practice and try some things out. But even with the resilience, I don't think it's quite enough.
Drazhar's going to get it done, mate.
He's going to get done.
His back is going to be so sore from all the carrying he's about to do.
Yeah, he is. The only problem is he's going to have to go the wrong direction.
Yeah, I know.
I could probably put a transport back there and then afterwards jump him in it, spend a CP, take the transport off the board and then turn 5 I can bring him back, but it's going to be too late for him then anyways. But at that point, that being said, even if I advance him down here, I'm still waiting another turn before I get to counter a charge there. So Drazhar's really only got the option to do that this turn. And then I might just have to move him down and just jump on objectives after that. I will keep pushing forward. My goal is to make sure this Immolator is dead. That does shit me.
Actually, that's an Exorcist battle tank.
Well, the Exorcist. The Immolator's a flaming.
Immolators are $120, therefore I don't earn any.
What do the Immolators do these days?
They really rock the double multi-melter.
Are they... Oh, multi-melter, is it?
4 shots is good.
Yeah, no, that is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to start taking Storm Ravens.
Hey, they're not even 400 points. That's something, right?
I could give him a wonderful save with Great Arts. Yeah, anyways, so that's the end of our turn 2. Time to do some punch back and see what my army can still do with.
I haven't rolled above a 4 for my miracle dice, so that's leadership.
Leadership
is on point.
Because if they were for damage, I'd be fucking hurting.
Yeah, there's nothing worse than me just being like, oh, that's 6 damage, or
yeah.
Hey, I finally wounded your tank, and then I'm like, oh yeah, I just passed. Sorry.
I think miracle dice are so brutal.
Everyone hates them or loves them.
I hate them.
I love them.
But you play with them.
Yeah, well, it's a mechanic that's different.
Yeah. It is a bit different, but yeah, and I think it's just that you can get so many. It's
not a reroll, which is what I like, because I hate rerolling dice.
I think if it was 1 you get per turn, and you might have a stratagem for
I
CP.
can cap. They changed it so that you can only get 1 miracle dice per phase.
Oh,
unless you've got
phase.
Yes,
that's still good though.
Yeah, but like I picked up 3 units back in the day. That'd be 3 miracle dice.
Yeah, true.
Now it's just 1.
True.
Anyway, let's get on to that.
Okay, so movement. The Talos have come down this way. They're going to attack them. The Incubi jumped out of one raider and they scooted around the side there. They actually didn't advance. I could have advanced. It doesn't really matter. Drazhar and his guys advanced up there. They're going to kill them. Ha! Over here, the one raider slid back a little bit to hold that objective. The other one moved up. Actually, didn't move at all. So stayed put. So he's going to shoot that dude. And that was it for my movement. So, shooting. I'm going to start with the raider that's in range and shooting at that thing.
It's rolling a 1. I'm calling it right now.
Oh, fuck.
I'm good.
The Scourge that didn't move, they're going to shoot at now, all 4 of theirs.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, friend.
I'm hit with 3. Wounding. Wounded with 2.
Gonna use these 2 miracle dice to add up to a 6.
Okay, you've done a roll.
Let's go. Double 6. Hey! So you're saying there's a chance?
There's a slight chance. Ooh, that's going to be 5 damage.
Guess what?
Take you down to what? 1?
Juan. Pity.
Alright, now I've got Haywire Blasters from the Talos.
T-loss.
I'm going to shoot...
Oh, the greed.
Going to shoot 1 of them at the sisters on the ground and 2 of them at the vehicle.
Okay.
Here's the 2. D3 shots each. So that gives us 3 more.
It's the blessed number, I believe.
I hope so. That's what I'm going to need. Needing 4s. Those ones are gone. And 4s are automatically wound. No 6s, so no mortals. So you got 3 saves at neg 3.
Did you just say I take 4 mortal wounds?
No, I didn't roll a 16. Don't take any mortals. These are all going to be just damages.
Haywire 4+ to do a mortal?
No, Haywire now is a 4+ to do a wound, and on 6+ you do an additional D3 mortals. And then it's a D3 damage.
So I take how many, sorry?
3 at neg 3.
Neg 3?
Neg 3.
What happened to neg 1?
Go on, mate. Neg 3 now.
Harlequins would like to speak to the manager, please.
Harlequins are going to be uber good.
Oh, guess what?
Goes through. Goes dead.
You have to roll the damage.
I will roll the damage for you.
So it's the rules.
You got 3, a 2, and a 2.
I'm dead.
Okay, so the other one that didn't shoot at him, it's got 2 shots.
Nice.
Hitting on 4s.
Oh yeah.
Hits with 1.
Where's
Winning
the 2
on
at?
4. No.
There he is, hi.
He belonged. That is actually it for my shooting. Although actually I could shoot that raider. I'm going to shoot it. At these dudes with the shields on them.
Alright.
He's hitting on a 5.
He's not hitting at all.
No. Now I'm done. Okay. Cool. I'm going into my charging.
You need a 6. 5.
Talos. Here goes Talos. 7. They're in. Drazhar.
Master
and
Blaze.
yeah, he's going
Do
to
not roll.
the Incubi first. If you want to Overwatch.
Can I have a CP?
No.
Then I can't.
Okay, cool. Done. They're all in. And these Incubi here are also going to charge.
Oh, I didn't pile these guys within engagement range, so only 2 of them
All
attack.
those ones there are a little bit long. 5 they're in. Cool. Alright. Okay, Draz. He's going to go sweep attack. 10. 10 attack, hitting on 2s. Rerolling hits and wounds.
They call him the janitor.
He's got 3 1s there to reroll. Now he's hit with all of them. Is that because he's about to take out the garbage?
No, it's because he's sweeping all the time.
Oh, well, either one works. Strength 5. So that's a 3 to wound. Rerolling failed wounds also. He's wounded with all but 1, so that should be 9 saves at neg 3.
How good is Blade Artist?
How good? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Not that it matters anyways.
It
because,
doesn't.
You got invos.
5 up. Invulnerable state. That's really bad.
How many are dead?
6.
6. Incubi coming up next.
Are they though?
Oh, there they are. 1, 2. I might go the sweep attack from the Cleaver.
Guess what? They're dead.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
They committed suicide before you could attack them.
Alright, well I'll just do the on the Battle Sister squad now instead.
Yeah.
Alright, so I'll go Clavex. I just realised Drazhar gives himself +1 to wound, so he would have been wounding on 2s. Anyways, doesn't matter.
I'll roll that extra. Ah.
Cool. Okay. So dual blades, 8 attacks. Hitting on 2s now because of the turn is 2. The 2s anyways. And wounding you on a 3. Oh yeah, look at those 6s. That's for the extra damage. So you got 5 saves at neg 2 for these guys.
Ah.
Neg 2 for the dual blades. Neg 3 for the single blade. Which will be the
Two
rest of
6s at neg 3 because of your blade artisans. So you killed.
And they also do an extra damage to.
That doesn't matter. So you killed 4.
Yep. And is that all of them?
Ah, poo! It is.
I still had to do the rest of the squad too.
Oh, that was just old mate.
That was just the leader. His leadership was unbelievable. Now the Talos. Okay. I'm going to go the punchy attack, so we've got 15 of them.
Hold your roll, son. I'm going before you.
Why?
Because you didn't charge. Oh, over here. Sorry.
Charge.
They're dead. I forgot.
They're history. They were once a thing.
I just realised we're still using this.
Yeah, it's probably dangerous. 2's to wound, I think.
Yep.
Talos. This many.
CV reroll?
So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 saves at neg 2. Wow, wow. Oh, that's not bad.
It's not good. It's not bad. 6.
6.
Just pop this right now.
Yeah, that's your leadership. Done. Cool. Now you get to strike back with what's not dead.
Yeah.
I've got those death cult assassins over there.
Did you want to tag them?
I should definitely tag them. They should have been. I should have double charged, but I didn't realise I was there. But anyways,
Do 2 of them into them.
2 incubi.
Yeah.
All right. Sounds good. So only 6 attacks. And hitting and wounding. I've got Drazhar next one, so it's +1 to wound. So they will be strength 5. So be 3. Yep, so 4. Oh,
You kill 1.
cool.
They
want to get to snap.
will get to attack before you do because they have fight first.
Okay. All right. Sweet. I'll have to check if you. What's your leadership on them?
A lot.
Doesn't pass it.
Yeah.
Cool.
4 in -3.
4 -3s. I think I passed 1, so 3 dead. So you just take them without the demiclaves.
I understand.
You do. Somehow I've actually ended up with both of the demiclave guys in one unit by the look of it.
Yeah.
Oh no, I haven't. He's over here. All
They're
good.
best friends.
It's all good. I did it correctly.
I'm not going to attack over here because nothing's going to happen.
Yeah, probably not. Okay. That's the end of my turn 3. And do I have engage? I have it in 2 quarters. So that doesn't count. Because these guys are dead and I forgot about it. Oh well, that was a bit of a dumb move, but that's what I'm good for. Alright, over to Zach. So Zach, like a crazy man, has moved off this objective and just run up this field of fire. God knows why. Anyways, these guys have bolted up the field. Down here they've hold the objective. This chick's just on the objective, but she's close enough to do stuff to those things where they are. We still got... Oh no, they jumped out. Sorry, they jumped out of the vehicle. They're all going to come running at these Talos. Basically, it's going to be a mince factory for the Talos, and they're going to love it.
Can 1,200 points kill 300 points? Stay tuned.
Yes, should do. Those guys are actually not on the board. They're dead.
Yep.
All of them. He's just trying to
Ignore.
cheat. Just cheating. Yeah. So retrieval terrorist data was done in over here. So he's got his 3 retrieval terrorist data zones now, and yeah, over to Zach's shooting. Let's show us what you made of.
Made of soup.
Ooh. Okay, so down here, Draz and the Incubi, they did the fight last thing on the Death Cult Assassin. The Death Cult Assassin has fight first, so they're cancelled out till you come same turn. Down here, this is charged in to these guys. The Talos has been shot to pieces. This is all that's left is the one dude with 2 wounds remaining. The other guys have all now charged him, so that Talus, I hope, explodes and kills everything with one more Roy per unit. That's basically it, really, isn't it? Most of that was just shooting the Talos. Oh, and down here, these guys, they did the smite thing they get to do, and then they charged. Nothing's been killed so far. I saved everything with pains and whatever. Anyways, Zach, what are you going to attack with first? I also rolled them guys. They failed to make them fight last.
I'm going to attack over here first.
Okay, cool.
I think it's 2. Yep.
Alright, bring it on.
Nice.
Oh, just what you wanted. Is that 3 hits now?
Yeah. 3 invos, mate.
3 invos. Is this turn 4 now? Because that means I'm on a 5-up invo. Oh, yeah. And one's dead. Oh, that's a dude. Cha-ching. Cool. I'm going to intervene.
You sure you have enough CP?
I've just barely got enough. Barely. Actually, this was turn 3, so one more Incubi's dead, I just realised.
Okay.
This is your turn 3. Okay. Intervening. I'm going to hit with the Talos. I'm going to hit at the... What are the shield dudes saves?
2 up, 4 up?
2 up, 4 up. What's the... Those guys are 5 up invo, aren't they?
Drum roll. Yep.
5 up invo? Okay, I'm going to go sweep attack at them. So I need to add 3 more dice.
That's for the aura on the medic. She's got the +1 to invulnerable saves for sister units.
Okay, so I get hitch on 2s at the moment because I've gone to that next level. Toughest 3, so 2s.
Yeah.
So we've got a 2, 4, 6, 7. Game on. This is where it's at.
This is where the fun begins.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
I also have a note.
You have nothing, you're dead. Remove them. Take them out away from my sight. Okay.
Kill anything in the shooting phase? I don't think I did.
Nothing died in the shooting phase. Just some Talos that they didn't get wiped.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're now attacking with...
I'm defending.
The next charging unit, which will be those shield dudes. I think that's all that else that charges, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, and these guys over here charging as well. But either way,
the people want to see the anointed halberds.
They do.
They came here.
That's what they're hanging around for.
Got weapon skill too, mate. How do you
Yeah.
feel about that?
That's what they like the mini blade guard, are they?
They're better in every way.
Because they're not space marines.
They're like 15 points each, as opposed to the 40 that a blade guard is, or whatever they are. I'm strength 6, mate. What are you?
I'm toughness 6.
Guided by the Emperor. No. That looks like 7.
7?
Yeah, -3.
Alright. Here you go, 7. Damage 1.
Yeah.
Are they normally damage 2?
No.
Oh, so they're not quite as good as blade
I
guard.
threw in the Anointed Spear, which is 2 damage, but they're all damage.
Okay,
1.
I've failed 5, so he's dead. I'm going to blow up now.
No, you're not. You're a cool dude. Got pain.
Oh, I saw it 6 for a second. No, he didn't blow up.
Let's roll a 2 for my miracle dice. Oh, good.
Oh, we got another leadership one. Oh, Talos unit's gone. There goes my last 5 points from them.
Alright, Ephrail Stern. She's getting ready. She's a bit of a crazy bitch. Yeah, there we go. I'm missing the exploding 6s to hit. I'm not gonna lie. That was pretty bad. 3.
3.
No saves.
No save, so I actually get my 6+ save.
It's AC 3.
Oh.
Ignoring invulnerables.
Well, ignoring vulnerables. In that case, I'm going straight into
damage 2, down to 1.
Down to 1. So.
She's killing 3. I'm calling it now. Right.
No, she's killing 2. I'm okay with that. And a friend?
Yep. Mr. Golden Pants is coming in with the paired blades. He's gonna roll 4 ones. But it's fine, because he's also. Alright. It's a miss.
Ooh.
What a fucking loser. I'm strength 3.
He's got a lot of attacks. I'm toughness 4, so
Hiya!
5s.
2, that's all he needs.
What's his AP?
1. You excited about that?
I'm on to my invulnerables then.
Yeah, you get your invulnerable.
So I failed them. Damage 1.
Yeah.
Feeling no pain. 2 more dead. That puts me down to 1 dude with the Electrocorrosive whip, which is so awesome because I'm so.
He's gonna do so much work right now. Let's do it live.
Let's do it live. We're doing it all live.
Why does he get that many attacks?
He's got 3 base, and the Electrocorrosive whip does 2 attacks for each attack.
What?
So he gets 6 attacks.
What?
Yes, way.
Neg one to hit.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm hitting on 4s then. No. A poison 4+. Pajink 1 and it's AP neg 2.
4 up invulnerable.
Oh, 1 damage.
5 up field open. He loves it.
Pain's not felt.
Yeah. He's like, I'm a space elf, bro.
Alright.
Roll a 6 for the people. Come on.
Just for my leadership?
Yeah. Roll that white one.
I'll go with the white dice.
I love it. Ah.
Nice. Nice.
You boob.
Cool. So now I'm punching back with these guys, I believe. Or over there, probably Draz. I'll go Draz first. Oh, yeah. Alright, Draz.
You sure?
I'm sure. I'm gonna go his 10. His 10
Guess what?
attacks.
You killed my 13-point model.
Oh, don't I get to roll Draz for the guys on camera?
He just looks at her and she's like, I'm just gonna kill myself.
Oh, he rolled in 1s even. Draz. You don't supposed to miss. Okay, people at home. These are 2s to wound. Oh, and she's dead.
You get to reroll that 1 though.
Yeah, she's well and truly dead.
Alright, I'm gonna make a deal with you. I'll trade all those wounds for just a single die roll.
Okay.
Oh.
Giddy up. Alright, so now I'm going to attack with those incubi. I'll do the sweeping attack from the Clavex. I think it is 8. Should be 8 there, yes. Hitting on 2s. Strength 4. What's your toughness on them? 3?
I believe it's 8.
Shit.
Pretty durable.
Okay, well, you've got 5 durable saves on that dude. Those dudettes.
Mate.
Nice.
I made 1. Cool.
Oh, I didn't even get to roll the rest of the units. This is ridiculous.
Why are you taking incubi? Just take a Cleaver.
I know. Clavex is a weapon. I think that's it for the combats now, isn't it?
Does he want to do a little cheeky?
Yes, he will. Cool. Alright, guess it's into...
So I got Strangle.
Yes.
I deployed a Rod.
You did.
And hold more than you, bro.
Did you kill more? So you killed the Talos?
Don't think I did.
That was it, actually, the Talos, and I definitely killed...
At least 3 units in my turn.
I killed a lot. No, I killed 2 units then, I think.
No, you got both units of Repentia and the Death Cult.
Yeah. So I killed 3 units in combat. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Didn't kill more that turn.
No.
Alright, cool. We'll go have a little chit chat. I may consolidate. I'll have a little look at it and think about it. I may consolidate after my turn, seeing what happens. But I don't think it's going to be any point.
Do you mean concede?
That's what I meant. I meant to consolidate.
Drazhar consolidated.
He did. Alright, let's do it. Let's talk. Okay. So we've sat down, done a bit of the maths. Basically, at the end of my turn, the maximum points I'm going to have in total is 19, which is quite abysmal. So Zach, without even having his turn, will be on 53. After his turn, he's probably going to get the last rod to get to 12. So another 15 for primary. I think you're definitely on enough, aren't you? One, two.
Don't think
three.
I'll be getting that rod. Because it's over there and I don't,
Oh, is it?
have any units.
You don't really need it anyways.
Yeah.
And you should get Stranglehold again. So you'll be another 3. So basically, after that, I'm not going to have enough to kill off everything over here. I do have things that can do it. They just can't get to there. I reckon I could probably kill the 2 characters over there. Probably then control my own quarter a little bit, but then I've got Bolt of Fire, which is probably the best weapon against what I've got left, to be honest. So I'll probably lose a few units here and there. I'll probably lose those 3 Incubi. Scourges will probably go down. Homoculus may also go down. I think the Tough Raider will probably be the hardest thing for you to kill. But realistically, there's no real point to even continue because I'm not even going to do anything interesting.
Yeah.
You know? So I will consolidate my victory to you. But I don't feel like it was a waste because I did really want to try some Coven out and see how they go.
You warrant that their place is on the shelf.
I think taking a whole army to utilise it, I think it's bad. I can see taking in the free patrol detachments. You could probably take one with either a squad of Talus or probably the
Homoxites with a unit of Grots is nice.
That's what I was going to say, yeah. The Grots probably. I could probably even see anywhere from like 7 being good. 7 Grotesque. They're probably more resilient overall than the
absolutely
the Talos. And the Talos do soak up a lot of points. Like the Grotesque unit was 200 points. The Talos units was like 330 each. So having just one squad of Grots could be useful to have either on the board and move forward, or just deep strike them in and just smash some stuff. So that I thought was good. I'll probably look at doing that in a list. I really just wanted to test out what I like better between the Talos and the Grotesque. I wanted to look at doing the Haywire Blasters to see how they went on the Talos. They probably weren't really that great, to be honest. They did a little bit of work, but not really enough.
I've just got the splinter cannons on mine I take now.
I'll probably just do splinter cannons in future if I do run Talos again. Yeah, what are your thoughts?
The Celestin Sacrants.
Which ones are
the
they?
Shield Bitches.
Yes.
They did really well, as per usual. They're just a
really
stand-up unit of... He didn't even bother attacking them, which was probably the smart play, but... even with the neg 1 damage, they still were able to get through those Talos pretty easily, and...
yeah, that actually impressed me. I have noticed as well, like, with the old Drukhari book, the Talos used to be able to go the 4+ invulnerable save with the correct unit. This Codex, not having that, actually, they felt really, really fragile.
Yeah.
Even with the neg 1 damage, they still felt really fragile. Got the hiccups down, sorry about that.
The Repentii weren't able to do anything because the neg 1 damage just really hit hard, and any targets that were valuable was just like, Ephriel Stern did pretty good. Wiped up a couple of your little backfield units.
Yeah, no, they did good. They did good. I think as well...
And I don't think you're going to kill her. Maybe Drazhar could.
Drazhar coming after him. He can advance and charge, so he'll be able to be over there. I think as well the way this list plays, because you've got lots of those big, heavy units, it does soak a lot of points, and I wasn't able to really keep crappy stuff in the back to just stop deployments and things. That's actually pretty important. I think if I ran a Cabal list, because in my Cabal list I've got 5 troops of 5, they you can afford to just leave a bunch of units wherever, and you got guys that can do actions and things. And not only that, but you got blasters, so you can pick off a few stray wounds off
Yeah.
things as well. I do think the Wracks are a bit more resilient than them though. But the Cable Lights though, they do come with a 4+ save now. So if you put them into cover, you can pop the strat to get them up to a 2+ save, which, depending what's shooting at you or punching you, they can be more resilient than the Wracks in some cases. But it is depending. You know, against mortal wounds, the Wracks are going to be far more superior because they've got a 5-up feel no pain.
Also the heavy flaming unit killed a lot of shit as well.
That heavy flaming unit
They
did
were
some work.
Doing the Emperor's burning today.
They might even be worth taking too. I think they're that good. You can have a redundant one. Something that surprised me was that one that they can bring guys back to life. I thought that was pretty cool.
It's super good on the Retributor squad with the heavy weapons when you're like, I finally killed most of them. And you're like, here's another 3. It's just thanks.
Yeah, definitely. I'll probably like to get the Grey Knights up against you with the Sisters at some point. I want to play against some armies that are very good anti-psyker.
Sisters are one of the best anti-psychers, I think,
it's
in
just
the game.
a 5+ to ignore.
Yeah.
It's
so it feels so like cheap and shit. I love it. It's
and you can just pick it at the start. It's not like it's built in.
Yeah.
You just go. You pick.
It's like I rolled an 11, and it's like I rolled a 6. It's like it's just not gonna happen. I'm like it's gone.
Yeah. That'd be interesting to play. I don't think the Grey Knights have enough to just chew through all those men, unless they just vouching everything.
I think the Grey Knights cost too many points, and it'll be a thing where I have an extra 40% bodies than you do.
Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm finding with the Grey Knights. You kind of, the way you have to build your army, you're going to be either a low on anti-tank or low on anti-infantry. You can't really go too far either way without keeping your army balanced. You really need an extra 200 points.
I did my Grey Knight army, and it consisted of 2 Grandmaster Nemesis Dread Knights, 3 Nemesis Dread Knights, and a couple of Dreadnoughts. And I was like, that'd be super fun and super cheesy. And then I think 3 or 4 strike squads, and that was 2,000 points.
Have a look under there. I was pretty close to what I was going to do.
God. Don't do it.
Venerable Dreads. I was just talking on the channel, I can't remember, it would be already done by the time this video comes out, but with the purifying objectives thing, the game I played the other week, I was sort of thinking, it sucks to keep your important hard-hitting units in the backfield. You keep the Dreadnoughts there and then they can sanctify your home objectives. That's actually pretty cool. But anyways, we're not talking about Grey Knights. They're not on the channel right this second.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
No, I just think the Blackheart reroll
To hit?
would have been good for you.
Yeah, I think Incubi, they kind of like the Archon nearby as well, because they don't have any way to re-roll anything.
They didn't need to though today.
They didn't need to, but against some things they might need it.
Yeah.
The Archon, he also buffs up Draz. If you can throw your Incubi, Draz and an Archon and I'll just mince through things. The comp I was at, I got hit with 2 squads of Incubi, Drazhar, and the Archon against a 10-man blob of Terminators, and they cut them down to 3 men.
I was going to say, I didn't think I was going to pick them up,
Guess what was left? 2 flowers and the Plague Sword. The special relic.
And I bet you popped 2 or 3 of those 1 CP strats that just make them broken.
Yeah.
+1 to hit, +1 to wound.
I did the +1 to wound because I already hit winning on 2s.
Yeah.
I did the spillover damage, wiped out the 2 Incubi, and then the other guy carved up Draz, but then nothing could kill the Archon.
Yeah.
And then it was good fun, but
yeah.
Anyways, I think that's it. Thank you for the games. I'll see you next time.
Mm.
We will. We'll see you all next time.